So we've got to think, what's the counter move to these good drop shots? Those drop shots which are bouncing and you're connecting below the height of the net. What are you going to try and do? You've got a cross-court angle. I'd say that's probably the most difficult option out of a lot of them. The lob's a really good option. If it's a good drop shot, your opponent is following it, tracking it into the net, and they've given you an option to lob. So as you get there, you've got to have that control just to pop it up over the head. Ideally, you're going to pop it up over the head on the backhand side, because a backhand smash is one of the most difficult shots in the game. You go over the forehand side, and they've got much more control over that shot. Your third option is to go for the body, which is pretty mean, but you know, it's a gladiator sport. We're in this to win. Okay, notice the difference there. I didn't hit a good drop shot. I connected with it and I thought, I haven't set this up well. He's going to connect with it above the height of the net. So instead of chasing it in, I stayed back on defense and let you hit down on the ball where I could defend. If you're above the height of the net, you're the aggressor. I would always suggest, because you're close to the net, that you go for that top spin shot, because then you can bring it down and give yourself a bit of security. It's like an approach shot. I didn't hit a good drop shot, and then I started coming in, realised I was too far in to recover and play defence, but I got away with it. I would have liked to see you go for the feet. You know, like a doubles tactic. You're in close to the net, I'm out of position. The best place is often to go for your opponent's feet, because at least at that point you're playing it safe with the angles right in the middle of the court. That's where you're aiming, and you're guaranteed to get another shot out of it, because I'm once again hitting it below the height of the net, and all I can do is pop it up and potentially give you another shot, and then you can stay in the rally. Alternatively, you know, it's straight at my feet or just behind my feet and you win the point straight away. The other options, as you say, go for winners in the corners. You're looking at trying to get that drop shot before it goes below the height of the net, so you can come over the ball and hit it down. And if it's coming below the height of the net and your opponent's done a good job, they're likely to come in behind it, and then you have got less options to, you can either lob it, go into the body, or try and place it to the side. But really they've closed off the option of having a drop shot, and most often they've closed the option of a passing shot, so you've really only got the lob open to you on a good drop shot. If your opponent hits a bad drop shot and it's above the height of the net, they're going to stay back and stay in defense, because they've probably understood that you're going to connect with that ball above the height of the net and you're going to come down over that ball. So make sure you get to that ball early, and then look to hit a topspin shot, an aggressive shot to finish the point.